welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm excited per usual to get into today's video because today we are doing our weekly love pick a card to see what is going on in romance this week. So per usual, my Etsy shop is linked in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Other than that, pause the video if you need more time. Of course, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the purple stone, group 2 with the blue stone, group 3 with the green stone. Why did I say green? Group 3 with the orange stone. Where's my mind? And group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the purple stone, let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you this week? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone are very interesting. We have old crush, and then we have detachment. So I mean, honestly, that's coming through very clear. I feel like someone you used to have a thing with, an old crush, is coming back. And we have the detachment card. So surprisingly, it looks like you guys have let go of this person. Now it's old crush. It's not old relationship, past life partner. So this, we don't have anything to indicate that this is something serious. The way it feels is it feels like, you know, a flirtationship or a situationship that kind of fizzled out before it really got to turn into anything. So, but we do see that person getting coming back here. Someone had a crush is what it says at the bottom of the card. Detachment though, for whatever reason you guys have detached from this, it's like, you know, it kind of fizzled out. We have secret affair and betrayal. So this person, you guys may have fooled around together and then they told someone, or you may have felt betrayed because this person started to flirt with other people just because things didn't, you know, intensify between the two of you, or you wouldn't chase them. Violation of trust is what it says at the bottom of betrayal. At the bottom of secret affair, it says a clairdestined relationship. So I feel like you guys were on the low. Maybe you guys are from different social circles, or maybe you guys work at the same job and you kept it on the low for obvious reasons. Regardless though, it's looking like it's something that fizzled out. Wow. See, that's crazy because we have the long-term relationship card that came out. In it for the long run is what it says at the bottom of that card, but we also have worry. So I feel like, you know, you may have thought this was really going somewhere, vice versa. They really thought it was going to go somewhere. And then, you know, you started to worry. Maybe you self-sabotaged. Focusing on troubles is what it says at the bottom of worry, or maybe they self-sabotage. Someone self-sabotaged. We got the ego card that came up here, and then we also have hidden motivation. So I'm like, what in the world is going on here, you guys? Regardless, I'm hearing that there is going to be not a finale, but there's definitely going to be another chapter in the saga created this week between you and this person. And I'm hoping that it goes for the better. Too much to handle is what it says at the bottom of ego. At the bottom of hidden motivations, it says ulterior motives unseen. The bottom of the deck, we have the birth card, which of course would indicate like the start of something new. So let me pull from this deck and get more information to see what's going on here. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. So it's looking like the space you know, that was created between the two of you has made them perhaps have a change of heart, and this could be vice versa for you guys. Apply it who it applies to and how it applies. But we have abundance, clarity, and longing. So tapping into this person's energy, I feel like the space created between the two of you guys not talking really, you know, caused probably the both of you to have some clarity about the relationship, how much you mean to each other, that kind of thing, because there's definitely an energy here of feeling like, you know what, this is too good to give up on. And that long-term relationship is kind of like a curveball. We got the sunshine card. There's 2 other cards that flipped around. We have storms and secrets. And it's funny because we had hidden motivations before, and then we had the worry card. So I end secret affairs. So I'm getting that there's this situation honestly may have been like created on secrets, you know what I mean? And that's not the best way to start a relationship. So of course maybe things went left because it wasn't built, this situation, this relationship wasn't built on a solid foundation. So we have secrets and storms. I feel like things are going to be revealed. I feel like this person is finally going to be honest too. Whether that's them being honest about how they feel, how they felt, whether that's them being honest about, you know, what you mean to them or what really happened. This is a confusing pile, and I feel like that's just because not everyone's going to have like the same kind of secret affair or situation with their person. I feel like there are a few different outcomes, a few different ways that this has gone between the two of you. So you know what happens like in the background of your story, but we do have the sunshine card, which is a really good sign. So let's get into some tarot and see what else is going on. What I can see so far, there's definitely an old crush coming back in the picture, and I'm glad you guys are in more of a detached energy, because that makes it so you can be open to what they have to say. So if they have to apologize, it's like, I'm already over it, so go ahead and make your apology. Or if they want to move forward with you, it's like, I don't have all of that heavy feeling of intensity and love in my heart for you at this point. Things have cooled down, or, you know, I've had a change of heart. So you can allow them to like kind of make things right with you, because you're not like super highly emotional about this. We got the 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess. So I feel like you may have embarrassed yourself in this situation, or vice versa. We did get the Ego card, so whoever allowed their ego to get in the way, I'm sure that they're embarrassed. So that can be, you know, you or them, you and them. But 7 of Swords in reverse is kind of an energy of making amends. So I see someone from the past apologizing about how they treated you. Also, I heard high school. So this could be someone you knew in high school that you had a crush on, but maybe they told everyone that you liked them, and now they're coming back like out of the blue to apologize, make up for it, or to explore the connection. Because it's like, you know, if you guys aren't in school anymore, or they're just kind of over it, they're like, okay, we don't have to sit with this energy forever. Like, we can move on. We should move on. We got the 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. There's a lot of feelings going on here, but not a lot of sharing. Like, there's so much that could be said, but not a lot that is said. A lot of hidden feelings. 6 of Cups, they're coming back to apologize, and also they're admitting what actually happened. So if this is someone who, well, that's the thing. In the beginning, I felt like this wasn't a situation, I didn't feel like this was a situation where you had a full-on relationship with this person. So apply the reading however it does. If you did have a serious relationship for it, that's what 10 of Pentacles in reverse is giving. That's giving like an energy of, I'm being honest about if I cheated, I'm being honest about what I lied about. And, you know, cheating can only happen if you're actually in a relationship with someone. So Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone was definitely hurt. Ooh, you don't want to hurt a Queen of Swords. That can be very, very messy and hard to come back from. We got the 8 of Swords here too. I feel like they're a little bit afraid of you. You may have had a glow up or a level up, because you look a lot different than you did when they last talked to you. This could be energetically, this could be your attitude, your demeanor, but this could also be your like your physical attributes. Like, this person is really noticing you. They don't want to give up on the relationship. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. So basically they're coming in to make amends, to say sorry. 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like they have hidden motivations now that aren't positive. I feel like their goal is to apologize and make amends. And if you're open to it, they want to offer you a long-term relationship. If not, they at least want to apologize, but I don't feel like they're trying to take from you. 2 of Swords, they don't know how you're going to react to them either. They're like so scared. Like, what are you so scared of? Yeah, you've been working on yourself. We have cherishing self, taking action, and cultivating prosperity. So they're taking action towards you this week. At the bottom of that one, it says, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So Spirit is saying, be open. I feel like the spirit of detachment is best case for this situation. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life, which is funny because we did get the abundance card from the second deck that we used. So something to do with money. This could be a situation with work. They could know someone that they end up introducing you to. So Spirit is saying don't fumble this connection. At least accept their apology and allow them to come back in as a friend, because at least you'll be able to make this other connection. And then cherishing self. I accept and love myself is what it says at the bottom of this card. So even if you did embarrass yourself, no need to be ashamed. This person is coming in for growth. They obviously want to talk with you because they're putting the ball in your court by, you know, coming into your life. So we'll see how it goes, but that's what I have. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your reading this week, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we got intimacy and transformation. So you guys may be getting close to someone. Intimacy comes in many forms though. So for those of you who are like, nah, I'm not, you know, I'm not into it, I'm celibate, whatever you got going on, this could be emotional intimacy. There's many different forms of intimacy. So we'll see how things unfold. I'm gonna pull from this one first. But then we also have transformation. At the bottom of intimacy, it says closeness and connections, to give you more of an idea of what that energy is. Definitely an energy of feeling close to someone, being close to someone. I'm hearing sharing. Ooh, we have passions here. So if you have like a dream that you want to pursue, I see you finally being brave enough to share that with someone that you like romantically. Like you guys are having a conversation where you can show them another part of yourself. You know, like what you're really interested in, or what you really want, or what you really desire for your life. You know, you're getting close enough to someone romantically where you feel comfortable sharing that. And I feel like it's going to be vice versa. We have passions, the unknown, and power that came out for you. So I feel like this is going to be mutual. This is like a mutual moment that you're having with the person that, you know, you've been liking, or maybe it's someone new. And I feel like both of you guys are sharing, like, you know, what you want to do with your life, what your goal is, what your dreams are. And it's strengthening the connection with the Power card. Let me get from the romance deck. What else is going on for group 2 this week? Let's see. Oh my God, we got sexual attraction. Oh my goodness. And then we got sex-based, and then we got long distance. So there's a heavy sacral chakra energy coming up for you guys, group 2, I gotta be honest. And then to throw a curveball, we got long distance. So if you're going to see your long distance bae, or your long distance bae is just so happening to visit your city, that could be a turn of events. Like if this person is like 2 hours away, I feel like something's gonna happen. I'm hearing the weekend, so it could be this weekend, but I'm feeling like something's gonna happen where it's just like a quick shift. And it's crazy how stuff like that can happen, where it's like, you know, someone's, you know, texting you or something like that, and they're like, okay, I want to come see you. Next thing you know, they're in your city. Like that's how I feel things kind of happening for you guys with the long distance card. Love conquers separation is what it says at the bottom of that card. Strong sensual vibes and connections based on sensuality. So tapping into this energy, I don't know, you guys. We have the soulmate card at the bottom of the deck, so I'm like, let's hang on to that energy. Let's say that it's the soulmate energy, not just about intimacy here. But someone is doing a lot of fantasizing about you guys, group 2. Like a lot of fantasizing about your body specifically. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's very sexual. It's not like, oh, romantically, you know, dreaming about a future together. It's like, I want to see them under their clothes type of energy, to be honest. Ugh. We have the Emperor that just came out in reverse, and when it flopped on the table, I heard dirty boy. I'm like, what the heck? Spirit, where are we going with this? We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of pent-up emotion. Nine of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like those of you in a long distance situation, or some, like if you're in separation with your person, if you haven't seen someone in a while, I do feel like you're gonna hook back up with them this weekend or sometime during this week. We got the Justice card that just came out in reverse, and I heard it's just not fair. So dramatic, so angsty. But Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like I haven't been able to see you. I haven't been able to touch you, feel you, and I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated with being frustrated, and I'm not gonna be frustrated anymore. So I feel like tension rising and coming to this weekend. There's those. And then Five of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of pent up emotion and energy. Also, for those of you who have been in a very passionate kiss, okay, I'm hearing too. So it doesn't always have to, it doesn't have to be like going all the way, especially, listen, if that's not what you're into, that's obviously not gonna happen to you, or for you. But dang, I just lost the thought. I hate when that happens. There was something I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say, like, if you've been arguing with someone that you like for a while, I do see like that tension. It's from, what is that saying? From enemies to lovers type of energy. Like, y'all were just beefing and now you're rolling around in the sheets. Like, what is going on? We got the Ten of Swords and the Fool card. That is hilarious. That is so funny because that's literally like, okay, we're closing the door on all that pain, anger, hate, whatever. Ten of Swords and Fool card, we're starting a new beginning. You're starting over. So I see something starting over. This is a juicy week. It's crazy because I felt that, and I almost was gonna say that in the intro, but I didn't want to assume. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, someone is like, and then we have communicating freely. So that makes sense why you're having this conversation where you're sharing your true feelings, your true dreams with someone. It's pillow talk. Everything is clicking to me. Everything is making perfect sense. Like, I communicate from the depths of my being is what it says at the bottom of that card. Remember in the beginning of your spread, we were talking about you guys having these intimate conversations, and it's like you're actually sharing with someone what your hopes, what your dreams are, what you want for your life, whatever. You guys, see what else we get. And then we have starting fresh. You know my camera don't like to focus, and I have eyes like Ariana Grande, so I can't even see if it's focusing or not. I never know. I just see when I edit, I'm like, well, damn, it didn't focus the whole reading. Like, that's just what it is. But we have the starting fresh card. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life is what it says at the bottom of this card. I was just talking about that with the Ten of Swords and the Fool card. It's like we're closing that chapter and we're opening a new one, starting a new one. You guys, I feel things kind of bubbling over with someone that you have a lot of feelings for, and I feel like you guys are going to find a way to exercise the tension, and then you're going to start fresh. We have Radha with Soul Flame that came out. This one says, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Everything is just aligning. So that's what I see for you guys this week. Listen, get prepared because you'd be surprised at how quickly things can heat up and change and shift. But that is what I have. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. But that was your reading this week. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 3 with the orange stone. Let's get into it. What is going on in love this week? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have spying and union. You guys, I do not know what is going on this week, but the first 2 piles were super juicy, especially pile 2, and I'm getting a very juicy energy from you guys as well. I was just telling group 2, I was like, I almost wanted to see it in the intro because I just got a feeling this week was about to be super juicy, and it is, like, the craziness of it all. So anyway, spying and union. We'll see what's going on for you guys. At the bottom of spying, it says secretly collecting information. We all know what spying means. That's definitely an energy of someone, internet, like watching your moves, watching what you're doing, spying on you. If you work at this with this person or go to school with this person, catching looks of you whenever they can. We have options and seclusion. So I feel like things are changing for you rapidly, group 3. It's just like you go from not having very many options or not being focused on love, you know, kind of secluded, doing your own thing, to all of a sudden like this union energy coming through. All of a sudden to this energy of having multiple options. A lot of eyes are on you, whether or not you know it. Maybe you do know it. I'm hearing someone be like, I know. Someone knows out there, but a lot of eyes are on you. A lot of people want to get close to you, and I feel like the tricky thing is, of course, you know, nowadays no one wants to make their feelings known because they don't want to get denied, or they want to seem like, you know, cool. No one wants to like just be vulnerable, like, you know. But with this, I feel like someone may reveal their hand. We'll see. Okay. Could be an earth sign, I'm hearing. We have the earth card that came up. Or you could be an earth sign, of course. Detachment and guidance. Honestly, I feel like that's the best way for you guys to go about it too. I feel like you guys have this kind of like more laid back, detached energy. I feel like in the past, or maybe even just like a few months ago, you may have been like, you know, really worried or concerned about when love was going to come through, really wanting love to come through, whatever. And now you're just kind of in this like cool, calm, and collected energy, and you're in the energy of receiving, which is why these offers are coming through. So very exciting here. Detachment, I don't see that you guys are very bothered at all though. We have the boundaries card that came up, and the secrets card. So I just get an energy with you guys where you're like, you're gonna have to earn my affection, my attention. I'm not going to give you my energy just because you're wanting it, because I'm getting a kind of a little bit of a chaotic energy, group 3, where it's like multiple people are wanting your attention, and people are immediately, I hate when people are like this too, where it's like they approach you, and any sign of like, if you're not gagging over them, it's like, oh no, okay, and then they just move on to the next thing, you know what I mean? Like people are so afraid to be vulnerable. So we got the storms card though. I don't see that you care about that, or that you're allowing that to bother you, because at the end of the day, you're like, I don't want no drama. I don't want no storms in my life. I don't want no craziness, no hectic. Like you're not about to be a hurricane in and out my life. Like I'm not dealing with it. Let me pull from the romance deck to see what else is happening. But I just see you guys like, I'm not entertaining anyone, allowing anyone to get me, like, you know, feeling like all of a sudden I have all this work I need to do, or I need to hurry up and give them all my attention just because they want it. Like I see you're like really hold back, reserved with your energy, which is a good thing, like I said, especially for this situation. Let's see what else we got. We got the blame game that just came out. So one of the people watching you is definitely someone who it didn't work out with in the past. We got the jealousy card. They may see people interacting with your social media or just the stuff that you're posting, and they may be getting jealous and upset. And now they're coming to play the blame game, like, why didn't you chase me, or why didn't you put more energy into this connection? Don't be surprised if someone just sends you like a crazy out there text, like just out of nowhere mad. Like don't be surprised if some mess like that pops off, because I don't know where this blame game card is gonna go. I'm like, what's going on? We got secret feelings and new crush. You guys, I don't know. There's just a turn of events this week. New crush. Someone has a crush at the bottom of secret feelings, emotions locked tightly away is what it says at the bottom of that one. There's a new crush coming in, and that's why it said options, plural, because also I feel like someone is either revealing their feelings, or you could tell that they have feelings because the way that they're talking to you, or trying to like go out, catching themselves going off on you, whereas they kind of already had a chance with you. And then we have jealousy, the blame game. So let's see what the tarot has to say, but I don't know, just like a kind of crazy week for us. See what else I get. What's going on this week? Five of Pentacles came out for every single pile so far. Yeah, and it's like, I feel like there's a collective shift happening where it's like, I don't know, it's just like a contraction, you know? It's giving me this Venus energy where spirit is kind of like, I don't know, it's like in a romantic sense, we're all being pushed together to make a final decision or to determine how things play out for us moving forward. There's like an energy of spirit bringing back together the relationships that didn't work out but that didn't have closure, so that we can come to some sort of resolve, like either we're going to move forward or we're not going to be in this situation. That's how the energy feels, like spirit is pushing us all together so that we can make a decision, and then you can end up moving forward with the new crush, or you could choose to move forward with this person. Like, it's up to you. Regardless, we do have the Two of Cups here, soulmate energy. And we have the Four of Swords, which is definitely a card of reflection. So I feel like this person has been thinking about you a lot, and they are trying to start a relationship with you, but it depends on how they play it. I feel like if you guys don't have this kind of detached attitude and you play into it and you fall for it, that's just going to get us off track, you know? So I feel like it's best for you not to emotionally engage, not to allow yourself to get upset, distracted, thrown off by anything they have to say, anything that they're trying to do. Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So at the bare minimum, you can move on, you know? I feel like there's an opportunity to actually move on. We got the Death card that came out and the Ten of Wands. So this could be cycle completion. This could be a situation that both of us leave in the past. Chariot in reverse, Hangman in reverse. We can't ignore it anymore though. That's one thing for sure that spirit is making clear. Spirit is like, listen, I'm going to slow both of you guys down, put you in the same space, or have this person reach out to you, whatever, so that we can figure out where we're going, because we got the World card and the Judgment card in reverse. Spirit is saying it's been hard to get a new person in your life where this, when this person has such a hold on your energy, when they haven't let go of you, or when you know, have been thinking about this person, you haven't let go of them emotionally. Like, it's been impossible, Five of Cups, to put someone new in your life when you're still wanting them, or they're still wanting you, when you guys are still energetically connected. So we got to get some resolve. Five of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like if it was up to you two completely, you would just like avoid it, and Spirit saying no more. So yeah, that is what I have. Crazy week. I'm telling you, it's a collective theme that we all just have a lot going on in love. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your pile this week. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 4 with the pig stone. Let's get right into it. Thing fell. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So interesting. I just heard pulling your card. Tapping into this energy, I feel like there's someone trying to bait you out of your position. We got playful intentions, but you guys are calm, cool as a cucumber with the Grace card. At the bottom of playful intentions, it says just having some fun. So this may be an ex reaching out. This may be someone who you've had a flirtation ship with for a while. But tapping into their energy, it's just kind of like they're playing games with you, confusing you, wasting your time a little bit is the energy that I'm getting. It's kind of feeling like I'm picking up on someone's story coming in super strong. That this person, you told them that you liked them, or they know that you like them, and yet they talk to you about other people that they've gone on dates with, or other people that they have a situationship with. Oh my God, what is going on? All the piles have been juicy today. I was just telling pile group 2 and 3 that in the intro, I almost said I feel like this is going to be a very juicy week, because I just felt like there was a lot going on. And then as the piles unfolded, that was 1000% true. We got marriage and reconciliation. Where is that coming from? Like, I'm telling you. So I'm feeling like so far this would have to be 2 energies then. Or perhaps this is someone coming back to your life from the past. They're trying to come in super playful and you're not having it. They're trying to pull your card and you're not having it. You're like, you know the way things ended with you. Or they're hitting you with the hey big head and you're like, what do you want? What do you want? What? Like, I'm not entertaining this foolery. I'm not entertaining the games. So you could be, you know, the reason that the energy shifts to something serious, because ooh, that could really be it. Oh, but yeah, you guys, you may be the person that's like, no, this is something, you know, like, why are you coming back in this energy? This isn't something that's lighthearted and fun and just like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Reconciliation, coming back together in love, and marriage says vows of love. But we have sexual attraction here. So this may be someone who's very much so ruled by their sacral chakra. And you kind of have to steer them back to reality. But you have to steer them back to like, no, we're not gonna, you know, lean on a sexual connection anymore. Like, if you want to be in my life, it's gonna have to be more than this. Yeah, we have progress and high standards, so you guys are not going for it. You're like, listen, if you want to actually have something with me, then you're going to have something with me. I'm not doing this. I'm not going for the okie doke. I'm not dealing with this energy of you trying to swoon me into, you know, doing something that I don't want to be I don't want to do. I don't want to have something lighthearted fun. I don't want a summer romance. I'm looking for more. So we got two-way street, and then we got serious intentions, which is funny because we started off with playful intentions, but we actually have progress because of your standards. I really do feel that's the case. So then we have two-way street and serious intention. Playing for keeps at the bottom of serious intentions. Everybody matters at the bottom of two-way street. So I feel like this person, they get it. Like, they know, like, it's kind of like they come in, and if you go for the okie doke, then they will definitely scratch their itch and probably wait another couple of weeks, a few months, however long you guys go through these breaks before they're gonna, you know, try for something more serious again. But if you hold them accountable and make it clear, like, no, I require more, then that's what they're gonna have to give you. We got the defenses card that came out. So I feel like you guys are naturally defensive towards this person. This person may naturally kind of make you feel on edge too. Let's see. We got victory in water. So I feel like you guys are connecting on a deep level. This person may also be a water sign, or you may be a water sign. That could be further confirmation. And then we have rejection at the bottom of the deck. So that's an energy of like you not accepting their first offer, counter offering. Let me see what the tarot has to say. Page of Swords in reverse. That first offer is trash. It's just like, it's like an energy when someone tries to, you know how like when you're playing basketball and someone tries to like throw it and it's just like someone taller immediately smacks it out. That's like the energy. That's the, whoa! We got the freaking Tower and the Devil here. This is a huge change, you guys. I don't know what's in the air, but the energy is so intense. I'm like, why is there so much going on? Why is it so intense? I feel like once and for all type of energy. You are slaying the demon. You know, this person is coming in with their lighthearted game player energy. You are not having it. And we're actually making progress here. It's a Tower moment. And I feel like at the end of it, they have to put some respect on your name because you're not folding. You are not folding. You are not going for the okie doke. Oh my God, it's so intense though. We have the Five of Swords, you know, this could be like an argument, like a really bad argument. And at the end of the day, we're making progress. We got the Five of Wands in reverse, so we're clearing the confusion. And then we have the Six of Swords, so eventually they're surrendering and you guys are moving forward. But I feel like the situation is still messy nonetheless and still very uncomfortable. But by the end of this, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. So proud of yourself, group 4, because we're actually making progress and you're not going for it. Like, the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. That is a new beginning. But yeah, the Hermit in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. There is definitely an energy here of you really having to hold your ground with this person. And I feel like they're so charming. Like, I get a very charming energy from this person. But it's just like, I feel like you guys are genuinely tired of this person holding you back because you do care for them. So it's like, we're either going to move forward or you're going to move out of my way. We have the 8 of Swords and the Death card in reverse. This has been a problem in your life for long enough, and I just don't feel like you're going to go for that anymore. Like, there really is serious change happening here. Let's see. We got the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are putting them in their place, and they're really seeing your value. I see this person so turned on by you. I feel like they're turned on by you in general, but also seeing you stand up for yourself like this really put them in overdrive, really put them in, wow, I gotta have you mode. Like, they're putting some respect on your name after this. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Or sorry, the Ace of Pentacles is upright, Ace of Swords in reverse. So all of this conflict is turning out to be useful. We got a happy ending here. I don't know. It's gonna differ from person to person, because I've just seen this Empress card, and the Empress is also in reverse. Like I said before, we had the Emperor in reverse. So you guys are a perfect pair, a true pair, but it's kind of like you're just not. It may be like see you next lifetime type of thing that ends up happening here if we can't come to any sort of resolve. Page of Wands and the 8 of Cups. You may choose to move on. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, say that this is too much. And then Page of Wands, open yourself up to something new. It depends. There is a lot of finality this week. I was just telling the other piles, like, all of the piles have been so crazy and eventful today. And we're only tapping into the week. So usually they're not too crazy unless we're, you know, like, this isn't a singles reading, like, oh, what's happening next? This is like just this week. And all of the piles have been crazy like this. So there's definitely a turning point happening collectively where it's like, you're either going to move forward or you're going to move out of my way. We have an igniting courage, taking action, and opening to love. So regardless, I do feel like you're ready for love. You're ready for things to move forward. And it's either going to be with them or it's going to be with someone else. Igniting courage says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Taking action, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. I just get this energy where you guys are so genuinely ready. I do not feel like you're connected to this situation. Like, I do feel like this situation is going to elicit some feelings in you. But at the end of the day, I feel like you guys are kind of at this point where it's like, okay, but I'm not going to allow those feelings to run my life. Like, I deserve to be happy, and I will go and I will find that happiness with or without you. And this is what it is. Like, I see you guys being really firm in that. Opening to love, my heart is open. So it could be open to them, it could be open to someone else. It depends. But that's what I have. That is what I have this week for what is going on. That was your spread. You can find me on Etsy in the description if you want a private tarot reading. But that is what I have for you this week. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power,